Hi Leo, welcome back to Elements Tarot. Happy February and happy Valentine's Day if you do celebrate. Just wanted to let you know and start this video with, for the month of February, I am offering Valentine's Day love readings special, 40 minutes for $40. So if there's anything that you want to know about your love life, what's currently going on, an ex, if you want to get back with an ex to feel the energies, you might have to be dealing with strength because you are the Leo the Lion. This is your card, Major Arcana. If you're dealing or having to deal with that emotional strength to go on with a situation regarding your love life, well, you know what? Email me. My email address is in the description box below. And if this doesn't resonate with you for the month of February, that's okay. Check your rising as well as your moon. And what else do I have? Okay, I'm going to be using 2 oracle decks for the month of February as well. I have to ask if there's something that you're walking away from for something better in the month of February. Okay, what was I saying? Getting back to it. Using 2 decks, oracle decks, both by Doreen Virtue. One is Archangel Michael, the other is the Romance Angels for love. So what direction and guidance can Archangel Michael give us for the month of February 2019? What is the message? Message gotten. If you ever need guidance or you don't know the next step to take, call upon Archangel Michael. He can move through different dimensions at a moment's notice in order to guide, assist, and help and protect you, okay? Lean on God and the angels for support, okay? There is a prayer associated. You can write this down, and I would say it at night right before bed, since anything that we say or watch or look at stays in our subconscious. It also helps us to manifest much more quickly. So, the prayer associated with this card: Dear God and angels, I give you this and briefly describe your situation. Now and completely, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Okay, so I will put that up to the camera, and sorry for the glare, guys. I hope the camera can see that if it's not too blurry. Okay, so next is the Romance Angels. Let's see what's going on for Leo with love situation from the Romance Angels month of February. Appropriate. One of the other signs got this as well. I forget who it was. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, you have to love yourself first before anybody else can love you. Always be kind. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you. I know it's been challenging for my Leos for the past few months. I feel that there is a lot of self-work that you needed to do, and I feel as though you did it. Breaking chains, breaking barriers, because you have abundance. You make things happen. What was that? That was really weird. I just saw a big ball of light off to my right hand side. All right. Anyway, that might be some sort of a message for you. Okay. So what do I have for Leo? What do I have for Leo? February 2019. 2019. Leos. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or you could be housing the energies of the Taurus this month, really focusing on finances. This person here, male or female, energies and people are fluid. Just because this is a queen doesn't necessarily mean it's female. It could be male as well. This person here is financially stable or looking to be financially stable. What just turned over is the High Priestess, a major arcana. I'm not going to use this because it's telling me just to make this known, but it's really about going within, about working on things internally. High Priestess, she holds the secrets. If there's a choice that you need to make for your livelihood, for your mental, emotional well-being, then make it. There's a lot of emotions around the High Priestess, okay? And it's really going within to figure out what you need to do for you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, she loves home, she loves hearth. Always be thankful. Give gratitude for what you have. If you're not where you're at financially right now, being grateful for what you do have will propel you to gain more things from the universe and a positive role in your life just by being grateful. Okay, so there is a definite money situation here. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel, and the word that I heard is combative with this, okay? If there's a struggle around money and anger, then look into that. Maybe that's why the High Priestess showed herself here. I have a heart stuck to me, okay. To really, but it's almost over. There's almost like you should be doing something going forward and you're struggling, but it doesn't have to be such that of a hard struggle. You know, go within internally with the High Priestess. Choose for yourself, because I feel that you have two choices on the table right now, but things, you're making them harder than they should be related to money. Leo. What else to my Leos? Wow. All right. So I'm going to go with all of these. You have the Star, and it's in your past position. Hold on. A card just hit the deck. And I'm going to go with this as well. So the Star, you know, I feel, and this is in your past, that you were keeping the faith. You were continuing to have hope. You were looking at self, but then all of a sudden it's like, well, I've done this much too long. It's difficult to have the faith. That's why here it shows some struggle around money, or having that fat bank account. Okay, so don't ever lose hope and faith and believe in yourself, because you have some strong attributes where you can make things happen. And I believe I have all of your cards right here for this Celtic Cross spread. I just wanted to look at the bottom of that. Okay, so here we have the Wheel of Fortune. I believe you got this last month for January, or it could be even December, maybe even both months. But this is what you're knocking on. Lady Luck is at your door. You have to open it up. And here, you know, this person is looking in the opposite direction of Lady Luck. You know, it's knocking there. Turn around, answer the door. You know, you're focusing on this strife, these hard times. Just a little bit more of a struggle with something related to finances, and it's over for you. And you have this beautiful luck, winning, success, your life turning out the way that you wanted. You know, I need to say also with the Star, continuing to have that hope and faith, even though sometimes it is difficult. But at the same time, when something grows, you know, you plant a seed and you know something will grow. You have to water it and just have the faith that that is going to eventually sprout. If, you know, it's a cloudy day, maybe that seed won't turn into a seedling. and sprout through the soil until the sun comes out. And that could be tomorrow. You don't know what's coming around tomorrow until that sun comes out for you. And continue to water whatever it is that you are working on here. Don't focus on these challenges. Challenges makes everything much more sweet when they come to your fruition, right? With Lady Luck. And it's in a perfect position that I love to see it in here. It's in a past position, but it's coming. I'm reading this a different way than I normally do. It's making that entrance coming into your future, but it's knocking. You have to open up the door. Okay, Seven of Swords. You know, this is a card of, I was going to say the word first before I actually gave you the meaning of this. Somebody's being sneaky and trying to get away with something, and they are, but there's always evidence left behind. But this could also be a card of self-sabotage. What are you leaving behind? What are you not looking at? What are you trying to take from yourself? All those good, happy, positive emotions, and going to a negative place. That's a channeled message here, okay? Because I feel as though what you're focusing on, I just noticed this, what you're focusing on with this Seven of Swords, see him? How he's looking at the Nine of Wands? Do you see? I'm getting this, the first word that I heard, or definition for me for this, is self-sabotage. Only focusing on this strife here. And you're far much too strong, Leo, to make these things happen. Yeah, here we have the strength again. You're being strong mentally. You know, you're waiting for something to come. Okay? I need to say something before I continue. Don't have so many emotions where you make yourself sick and need medical attention. Okay? Because emotionally, with a beautiful card here, everything that you want is at your backside. I know, have patience, everything in moderation. You know, this is a divine message, major arcana, temperance, all in divine time, when it is right. Maybe the people that you're working with, or maybe the finances aren't there now, but keep that positivity, believing, having faith that something is going to push through the soil for you, metaphorically speaking, and things are going to come into fruition for you with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful read, guys. I'm so happy. It's, yeah, you know what? There are things that you are focusing that you need not be putting your energy into. But have patience. You know, you don't need to tame the beast with your hands, only with your mind. You don't know where you can go creatively. Let me try and say that again. Creatively, emotionally, spiritually, fundamentally, monetarily, until you have patience and strength. Oh, guys, what are you holding on to? You get this just about every month. Drop this, all right? Drop the self-sabotage. Drop the being tied to somebody. What's the word that I'm looking for? Codependency. Nobody else is going to make you successful except for you. If there are 3 other people involved, you have to ask yourself, why is this coming around? I'm getting it this month with a sense of fear, if I didn't already say that. You're fearful of trying something new with the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength and the Temperance and having hope and believing. Don't do the same thing again and again and again. Think outside of the box. But this is all about your fear, limitations. You can go. The sky's the limit. The sky is the limit, because there is going to be messages coming in fast and furious related to business. Ones are all about career, jobs. Yes, this is love as well, but there is information that has not hit you yet. All right, but it's a coming for you. You're juggling money. We know that. You're juggling money. You're juggling some strong emotions. When are you going to give yourself a break, Leo? When are you going to give your mind a break? I have 4 other cards here. Honestly, you have such divine messages here. So far, okay, success, you're being pulled in 2 equal but separate directions. You're trying to be steadfast. You're trying to control difficult circumstances that you may find yourself in. But the one that rules these 2 sphinxes here, this person, again, does not need any leashes or reins that are tied to these 2 sphinxes. They do it mentally, right? Just like the Strength card here. Success through grit and determination of whatever it is that you want to do, success is coming for you. Just continue to have hope and faith and belief. From your past, you didn't continue it. And one of the most important messages here for you, patience. My Leos, patience. I mean, you have so many major arcana. I know the rest of the cards here. And so far on the deck, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas in your spread. Now, granted, this is a 10-card Celtic Cross spread, but these are just additional messages that came out that need to be spoken about, okay? The Emperor, it is the sign of Aries, but if you have been trying to rule or control things, this person has been through the thick and thin of things, and they are able to give the advice, okay? They've gone through hard times. They've gone through good times. And whatever it is for you, you can control your situation through having strength, through walking through the fear. What's on the other side of fear? Opportunity. With the Devil card. And with that opportunity comes communication. With that communication, there could be things monetarily and opportunities that you are juggling, which one to go towards. Okay, because there is teamwork, and then there is the 3 of Cups celebration. Do I need to say any more, Leo? Beautiful read. Drop the fear. You don't need it. Love yourself first. And at this time where you could be struggling, trying to gain strength through waiting, a waiting period, right? Lean on God and the angels for support, especially Archangel Michael. He will show you the next step. Can I just grab the major arcana here? Wheel of Fortune. Lady Luck is on your backside, pushing you to where you need to go. I'm sorry, that's my little Yorkie. He's coughing, if you can hear that. Continuing to have hope, faith, and believe. Bring that to your future. Bring that to your present. Temperance. opportunity, moderation, divine time, dropping the fear, trying to control difficult circumstances, success through a difficult path, through grit and determination. And lastly, your card, having the strength to do so, right? And if you notice, I don't know where it is now, but there's a choice to be made, okay? A direction that you need to follow. You make things happen. Do it this month for yourselves. And remember, if there's anything that you wanted to look at this month of February, then email me. Love you guys. Love you, love you. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscriptions. I'll talk to you in March. Big kisses.